Hey, happy Tuesday, in case you don't know what day it is. I have been a busy little bee over here working with clients and also attending some really fun powwows, masterminds, trainings about cash flow and all that fun stuff that we're going through right now. So I put together something that I've had in my business for a while and worked through with clients. It's part of our war rooms, but I repackaged these to give them to you guys in case you need them with your business as the Business Triage Tool Kit. So I'm going to walk you through what these three amazing spreadsheets that I created for you guys will help you do, and I hope that it helps you increase your runway so that you can weather this storm and ride the wave and not get crushed by the wave. And hopefully, as crazy as it might sound, you can say, COVID-19, I'm so thankful for it. It did amazing things for my business. So without further ado, here are the three spreadsheets that I, again, made part of the Triage Tool Kit to help. The kind of rest of that is to help stop your business from bleeding. So here they are. I'm really excited about this first one, which is our, actually we're going to start with the expense triage. So this one of the most simple ones, you just list all your business expenses and how much it is, what kind of transaction it is, and then I made different triage classifications, your next step, and any notes. So, for example, I just made up these three because, again, these were internal documents that my clients and I use, so they've not seen the public light of day. So I made up some quick examples, so hopefully it made sense. So I just put the first one, Zoom. Obviously, everybody's using Zoom. We've used it for a really long time. So I put in the amount. The transaction type is a subscription versus a one-time payment plan or retainer. To us, it's vital. We have a global company, so we communicate via Zoom with all of our clients. So obviously, that's a keep versus a pause versus a cancel. I noticed we had an extra G Suite seat. Woo! Try saying that 5 times fast. It's a subscription. It's actually a revenue leak, so we're going to cancel that. I have a networking membership. It's $37 a month. I put it as optional, and we're going to pause that for right now. Because again, the biggest thing that I'm doing for my clients right now is helping you have clarity, confidence, and increased cash flow. So these three, when you put them together, will help you not only hopefully find some places to maintain or even increase revenue, but also reduce friction and costs in your business so that the cash flow actually increases so you have more runway. So that's the first one. The second one is a project audit. So this one's really fun if you work with third parties. So whether that's anything from online marketers, marketing companies, Facebook ad companies, copywriters, video people, I mean, the list goes on and on. So I, again, made these all up. You can see I didn't finish some of these, but my creative juices were running out. But anyway, the project title, what its status is, has it started, has it not started, who the contact is, what the duration is, the start date, if it has started, what the category is. I think this is really important. This goes back to my 5 pillars, if you've heard of that. The objective, the deliverables, the investment paid, and then the remaining amount. And again, this is really important for cash flow. If you have a projected ROI. And then the triage classifications for this one are beneficial to cash flow and growth, optional, revenue leak, and vital to operations. And then, of course, the next step is start, cancel, continue, keep, or pause. So anything that is start or continue is orange, or keep. So those three. Anything that's vital is green. That way you can see what you can pause and then make that pause or even, cancel. I personally, being a small business owner, I'm trying to just, if we have projects that are open, which luckily we don't, but if we did, just because as entrepreneurs, we really help the world go round. I'm trying to just pause them or postpone them so that that company doesn't lose the money and we can find some way to have a win-win as well. So that's project. This is the team analyzer. This is the one that I get so many ahas around. This is used primarily in our Full Potential Teams Breakthrough Day, where we audit your team and figure out how to help you have the best team around you to scale smarter. So we created this in a couple of different ways, but the reason why this is critical right now is, again, this is not legal advice or tax advice or any of those things, financial advice. There was a law that was passed a few days ago regarding mandatory payment of sick leave for businesses of $1 to $4.99. Again, not 100% sure how that's all going to roll out or if anything's going to change. But why this is really important is because it can help you analyze your team as it sits right now and figure out who are the people that are vital to keep on right now, because there will be people that you have to keep on, if at all possible, to keep operations moving and cash flowing. So who are those people? And then who are the people who are middle of the road, which I would recommend, again, not an HR consultant, legal, all that disclaimer stuff. Middle of the road could be people that you lay off. And then anybody who's low performing or low scoring or not a cultural fit, capacity fit, capability fit, they're not bringing in revenue, they're not exceeding expectations, they're not self-inspired, probably could be a good conversation about, unfortunately, letting them go and not, holding their position. So the reason I bring up all of these and why I'm so excited about all of this is because I'm really, really dedicated to helping as many entrepreneurs not only survive, but thrive, because this is a really uncertain time. And if you are letting your fear or uncertainty or lack of clarity cloud any of your judgments or decisions, then that could have ripple effects afterwards. So the reason I pulled these out of our internal client-only documents is because I want to gift them to you and give you a tool, or in this case, a tool kit, to help you triage your business and decide what, is emergent and vital to operations that needs to stay, what isn't, what can go. We use these tools to help businesses lean up and also scale smart. So there's lots of ways you can use this post-Rona craze. But I just want to get them in your hands if you're still feeling unclear or unsure or any of those emotions. So I hope that was helpful. Feel free to comment with questions or thumbs ups, or this was super helpful, or this wasn't helpful. Anything you have, I'm happy to hear. And if you would like it, please either, I'm not normally good with DMs, but if you don't feel comfortable posting, feel free to send me a DM, or as kids these days say, slide into my DMs, or comment below and just say yes, please, or I'd like it, or something like that, so I know and I can give you the links. So I hope that was helpful. Keep fighting the good fight. Tomorrow's hump day. Make sure you go shower. And yeah, let me know if you need anything. Thanks, guys.